There were just over 18,000 fans in the Rhein-Neckar Arena in Sinsheim, the home of Hoffenheim, for the visit of Wolfsburg and their new manager Klaus Allofs, who this week left from Werder Bremen. Wolfsburg 3-1 winners over Leverkusen last week, and Allofs hoping that his side would continue in the same victory strain. Hoffenheim, the home team in the blue. 7 minutes played, plenty of space down the left. Olic's first cross is blocked. The second one sails over the Hoffenheim defence, and Makoto Hasebe, with his first goal of the season, puts Wolfsburg in the lead. An ideal start for Klaus Allofs and, of course, the visitors. In slow motion, we see that Hoffenheim defence, which has let in 23 goals, has certain problems. No problem at all, though, for Hasebe. Time for the Japanese international to pick his spot. 4 minutes later, beautiful footwork and a tremendous shot coming in from Firmino. The way he took the ball, created his own space, and bringing the very best out of Diego Benaglio in goal for Wolfsburg. Marcus Babbel, his side desperate for a win, just one victory in the last 5 games. 24 minutes played. Dost goes for goal, ends up though flat on his back, but Firmino gives Wolfsburg the ball back straight into Josue's feet. He finds Dost, who smacks the ball past Tim Wiese. No chance at all for the Hoffenheim goalkeeper, and Wolfsburg lead by 2-0. In slow motion, we see what a disastrous pass it was. Dost clearly onside, and that is Dost's 5th goal since joining Wolfsburg this past summer. 10 minutes from half-time, little seen of Hoffenheim as an attacking force. Then a shot fired in by American international Daniel Williams. Benaglio up to the challenge, though. Once again, good shot, almost the same situation as the shot from Firmino. 3 minutes to go to the break. The best chance of all for Hoffenheim. Fallen out on the left, Joselu, and somehow Salihovic fails to bury the ball. He was 2 strides out from the goal line and manages somehow to hit the Wolfsburg goalkeeper. In slow motion, we see how Joselu heads it back, and how from that range did Salihovic fail to score. At half-time, Marvin Komper looking on. He's the man who was sent off in Düsseldorf last week, sadly missed in central defence. We joined the second half with 52 minutes of the match played. Beck down the right flank. Somehow his pass gets in, and Joselu, from a wonderful position, fails to hit the target. Beck's ball should have been cut out by the defence. It wasn't. Folland's pass finds Joselu. He's well wide of the target. Wolfsburg always waiting to catch the home side on the counter-attack. The ball clipped over the goalkeeper, and magnificent defending by Mathieu Delpierre. 1.93 m, and those long legs were needed to keep the ball out of the net. Dost over Tim Wiese. Delpierre to the rescue. Klaus Allofs clearly happy with what he was seeing in his first game as manager of Wolfsburg. 64 minutes gone, great save from Benaglio, the free kick taken by Salihovic. Try as they might, though, the home side could not break down the Wolfsburg defence. A great chance, and look at this opportunity that falls once more to Joselu. He couldn't believe it, and shortly after that, I think Marcus Babbel, the Hoffenheim coach, had enough. Joselu substituted. 12 minutes from the end. A free kick from Naldo. Oh, that was the Bremen Old Boys committee getting together. Naldo used to play for Bremen. So did Diego, the man in goal. Tim Wiese, he used to keep goal for Bremen. And guess who he used to be the manager of? Werder Bremen. But what a tremendous shot from Naldo. No chance at all for Tim Wiese in goal. Absolute delight on the Wolfsburg bench. The game really now beyond Hoffenheim. To their credit, they kept pushing forward. As Kevin Volland, good cross, and Ian Dediok climbs high above Kier right at the end of the match to at least grab a consolation goal for Hoffenheim. No chance at all for Benaglio in goal. And that was the end of the action. Victory for Klaus Allofs in his first game in charge of Wolfsburg. That's the second time in 2 weeks that Wolfsburg chalk up a triumph. They defeat Hoffenheim by 3-1.